G7 leaders focus on Ukraine peace efforts. Hello and welcome to today's Global News Podcast. World leaders are gathered in Evian-les-Bains, France, for the 2026 G7 summit, where discussions are centered on the war in Ukraine, stability in the Middle East, and global economic security. One of the key developments from the summit was a meeting between US President Donald Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. The two leaders discussed the ongoing conflict in Ukraine and possible pathways toward a future peace agreement. According to Zelenskyy, conversations among G7 leaders were constructive and focused on increasing diplomatic pressure to bring the war to an end. He said there was broad agreement that continued fighting benefits no one and that renewed efforts toward negotiations are needed. The Ukrainian president also noted that the United States expressed a positive attitude toward providing additional air defense support, which Ukraine considers essential for protecting civilian infrastructure from missile and drone attacks. Meanwhile, President Trump stated that he believes opportunities still exist for a negotiated settlement between Russia and Ukraine. He said recent contacts with both sides suggest that diplomatic channels remain open and that progress is still possible. European leaders attending the summit reaffirmed their support for Ukraine. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen emphasized that Ukraine has shown resilience on the battlefield while Europe continues to increase its political, military, and financial backing. Beyond Ukraine, leaders also discussed recent diplomatic developments in the Middle East, including a preliminary agreement between the United States and Iran aimed at reducing regional tensions. Another major topic was the security of the Strait of Hormuz, a critical route for global energy shipments. Representatives from Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, and Egypt joined parts of the discussions, highlighting the importance of regional cooperation and stability. As the summit continues, attention remains focused on whether these high-level talks can create momentum for peace efforts in Ukraine and contribute to greater international stability. Thank you for listening to the Global News Podcast. Stay informed, stay engaged, and join us again for more updates from around the world.